Hi, it's Laura. Oh, I have a haul video today. It's so good. I'm so excited about it. And my past two whatnot shows have been atrocious. So I'm really hoping that today's haul, combined with other stuff that I already have preloaded in, I'm really hoping that it kicks it up a notch and that the awesome energy of today's haul is going to carry forward into tomorrow's show. Mm. I made myself some iced coffee. There's not enough creamer in it, but here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. Let's see what I got. All right, a lot of stuff. I spent $150. I do not remember how many items I got. So let's see. I've got this cute little potato. I don't know why I called it a potato. That's what I call my cats. Um, Little sweater, as you can tell. Lightweight, crochet-ish type of thing. Adorable. This was $4, was not on sale. That's okay. Oh my God. Rizzo's destroying something. I don't know what. Then I got this very pretty little sort of robe duster thing, right? Um, Here's the back so you can see the print. So it's obviously like this, Asian style design. This was also $4, which is pretty good. It has its belt, always nice. Leather belt. And you're not going to be able to see the tag very well because it's yellow on white, but you can see it's an older embroidered tag. So this is probably like 70s-ish, but that's very pretty. It's rayon. I have a similar robe that's floral that I love. It's fun to throw on just over jeans and a tank top and stuff. It's really cute. All right, this top, this was $2. Little lace number. So it has a very 50s kind of silhouette and cut to it, but I think it's more 80s, possibly 70s, but it's got these little shoulder patty guys. So um, it does have a tag, but the tag is weird. You'll see. Yeah, so it's got laundry symbols. Actually, okay. So it's got like a little shiny guy tag there with laundry symbols and some language that I cannot understand. Then it's got this other tag here, right? I can't really tell what it says because of the way it's folded. J and R, J and R. Off one environment. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a cute top, especially for $2 dollars. So yay. Buttons down the back, like nips in a little bit at the waist, which is very cute. I love that it's sheer. It's very pretty. Yay. Then I got this thing. This was $5, which probably was too much money. It's a Y2K era piece. You can see it's this crocheted thing. It's like it's not holding. It's just like a little sweater top, right? And then it ties at the waist. Um, the brand on this is called Hot in Hollywood. I think it's a current, like boutique kind of brand, maybe similar to like Boohoo and I can't think of what else, that kind of thing. The tag is older. This is new with tags. And I thought that the aesthetic was really cute. So I don't know if this will do well on Whatnot. It might be fine on Whatnot, but I think it's a good Depop-y kind of piece. I don't know why I'm still sourcing for Depop because I make a sale on there once every 722 years. Then I got this skirt, which is cute. It's fine. This was $3. There's that tag. And I just, of course, think the colors are pretty. Like the print is fine. I like the colors more than anything. It's a midi length skirt. I know I haven't talked about pricing. All of this stuff so far, I'm gonna put on Whatnot probably like $15 starting auction. We'll see. I got this. Look how cute are we? The back is plain, which is sad, but and this is like a very basic little, you know, kind of bag. But look at all that. So it does have this going on where so these are like mm, raffia, but like thinner ribbon type of raffia that's like put over these little puffballs on the flower and it's worn away on the pink. But that's the only problem that I found on it. And I feel like it's so cute. Like who cares? Sorry, I have hiccups. Um, And this was not on sale. It was $5, which is okay. So I'll probably also start this on Whatnot. I'll do it at like maybe like a $15 start too, but it's something. This is gonna suck to ship though. Um, Maybe I'll leave it for next week's show. I don't know, because you don't want to like let it bend too much. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Play with it and figure it out. I probably will not put it in tomorrow's show because I want to know how I'm going to ship it before I go nuts. This is a cute little, just a, I'm saying beaded. It's beads and sequins sweater cardigan. So like 60s, maybe 70s, and less. I don't think it has closures down the front. I think it just sits open. It has one hook and eye closure here, and then it sits open. But these are all sequins that are secured on with beads, and it's in really gorgeous condition. Everything is secure. There's nothing falling off, which is nice. So this was, I think I already said $4. And I'll put this on Whatnot also starting at like 15. Um, I feel like in general, like this 50s, 60s beaded sweaters are not necessarily a really sought after aesthetic, especially for the Whatnot crowd. But like it's not as trendy right now. But because that's all black and it's so like uniformly beaded and it's gorgeous, it's a little bit cropped. I think it's pretty, you know, I don't want to say universal across different aesthetics, but kind of. So that's really cute. I'm excited about that. This is adorable, but it can't go in tomorrow's show because it needs a little bit of attention, just a little. It was $3. We like that. And it's an adorable little red and white stripe. This is a dress. So cute. And that says Jazz Sport on the front. Cute, cute. Whatever that's supposed to be there for. It just has a couple of, it's dirty. It needs to be washed a little bit. So it's got like that little mark there, and there's like some schmutz on here. And I looked at it, I think it's all going to come out pretty easily. Um, so yeah, not for tomorrow's show, but definitely a good pickup. This thing I'm probably putting right on eBay. Um, it was $2. It's a vintage t-shirt, right? It's from 91. And here's the whole like thing. You're not going to be able to read what it is. I'll show you the tag before I do anything else too. For the loom, you know, not anything super exciting, but this is the abbreviation is IB of TCW and H of A. It's a union of some sort. I looked it up and I cannot remember what it is. I assumed it was a union, but then I also saw the AFL-CIO, which I believe is also like a clothing related union. Anyway, it's a union workers thing. And I didn't, union workers stuff, t-shirts, bags, merchandise tends to sell decently on eBay. So, I mean, I think that this will go up on eBay for 25 bucks or so, like it's not going to be like a $80 t-shirt or anything like that, but it was $2 and it's cool. Single seam stitching, which I always like. So whatever, I got that. It's not going to go on Whatnot. I'm just putting it up on eBay directly. This shirt I got for someone in particular. I normally would not pick this up because it's just not quite my vibe, but um, another seller that I know loves Contempo casuals. Look at that tag. Is that not fucking ridiculous? I love the tag so much. There is an Etsy seller that reproduces this image on tote bags and t-shirts and like makeup bags and stuff like that. It's so cool. Um, I don't really remember Contempo casuals. Like I don't think I shopped there as a teenager, but it's a very nostalgic thing. I would totally get something. I don't know. This just look at that tag. Awesome. Anyway, here's the shirt. Right. So this is just not my jam. This is marked size small, by the way. This was originally marked $15. So it was 50% off. So I paid $8.50 for it. And I did tell this, I'm going to call her my friend. She's like my online friend. I told her that, if she wanted it, for $8.50, she could, I would pick it up for her. She also has like a normal people job, so I think that she's probably just busy. She didn't see my message. So I got it anyway. I kind of feel like this is her aesthetic, but I know she loves contempo casuals stuff. Um, but if she doesn't want it, I'm just going to put it on Whatnot, and I'll probably do it at like 15 bucks start price. I'm not confident that my Whatnot crowd will appreciate it, which is why I would not have normally picked it up. But I didn't want to risk her wanting it and not seeing, whatever, and leaving it behind. So then I got this dress. This is $8. It's pretty. This I was on the fence about, but it's nice. It's Adriana Papel. It's silk. Um, Adriana Papel, and it's got this tag. I don't know if you remember. I've had a couple of items that I picked up recently, within the past like 6 months, that had this same tag, and I was like, I know I've seen this tag before, blah 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 blah, but all the Adriana Papel had been removed. This was the only tag that remained. I had, I think, 3 different items that had this. And finally, one day, I just got really sick of it, and I used the Gem app to look it up. And what I did was, I just looked up 80s secretary dress or 80s silk secretary dress, something along those lines, and I just like opened every single fucking thing and looked through the seller's photos until I found one that had tags that matched. So God bless whoever that seller was. I can't tell you how many sellers don't put photos of the tags. Like, what are you doing? Put the tag in there. Anyway, so that was fun. And now, of course, I've found like 3 different pieces since then that have the Adriana Papel in there because I already spent an hour making myself nuts trying to figure it out one day. Just one of those things I couldn't let go of. It's like it was bothering me. Anyway, I almost didn't pick this up because like secretary dresses, but then I did, and I can't give you a good reason why. So same with this thing. This is a cute little Y2K era top, very stretchy, got some like cool metallic stuff going on or whatever. But again, it's got not crazy sleeves, right? But they're a little bit of sleeve action, nothing too dramatic. This is cropped. It's cute, stretchy. I have not been doing super great with these on Whatnot, and yet I still keep getting them. This was $5. Um, I do feel like they're good somewhere. I don't know, whatever. Was another one that I went back and forth on a few times and ultimately was like, just get it. Why not? Because I have a mountain of inventory that's trying to eat me alive. That's why not, Laura. These pants are really cute. The tag is at least as cute as the pants themselves. These were $3. So you're going to be like, they're blue pants, Laura. They are. They're blue pants, but they're like this cute little wide leg, and it's a little bit cropped. So like just a cropped wide leg pant. It's cute. They feel like silk. I get confused between shantung and dupioni. Um, so it's got this like texture to the weave here, which is not coming off well on camera. It's like a little bit slubby, like it's not super smooth, got little nub kind of stuff in there. Um, these are fully lined, which is nice. And there's the tag. Okay, use that tag. Okay. I didn't find any other tags, but I really haven't looked yet either. Ooh. There was a discoloration on the outside of the pants, which I was aware of. And I figured that seems like it's going to come off easily. I just noticed that there is a discoloration on the inside of the pants. And let's just say it looks like someone like to go commando. So I don't know what I'll do with that because it's the line. Okay. We're going to just leave that alone now. I don't know what I'll do with those pants. That's what I get for not checking that. That so rarely actually is an issue. So it's, I guess, like after a while when you check things and you don't find problems all the time, there's certain things you consistently check for, like holes in wool, right? But when you're never finding issues, I guess you eventually kind of stop checking. And one of those things I don't tend to check very often anymore because it's not really a problem. Okay, this dress is cute. Another one, this was $3, so it's not bad. I went back and forth on this a couple times. I really like the colors, of course, like these purpley pink flower prints I've been doing a lot of. And here's the tag. So it's probably 90s. It's a mini dress. I like that it's like a thicker t-shirt knit, and it's sort of a fit. I don't want to say fit and flare. It's not super flared, but it's like fitted in the bodice, and then the skirt's like a little bit flirty. It's cute. Mini length, not too long. It's got long sleeves, so and little shoulder pads in it. So I almost didn't get it because I feel like it's not super summery, but I also think it's probably pretty appropriate for the kind of weather we have now. And again, people buy things out of season also. We'll see. This shirt was $3. And all right, I haven't found any tags in it yet. The colors are cool. What I really liked about it is that the fabric is very lightweight, not quite tissue thin, but it's very semi sheer. It almost feels like a cotton gauze. I don't think it's cotton, but it's kind of in that same family. Maybe rayon. Is there a tag down here? There is. I mean, there is, but there's not. There's a tag, but it has nothing on it because it's all sad and destroyed. So I got it mostly because I really liked how lightweight and airy the fabric felt. And I mean, the print is fun too, but you know, with it. So this is a little Carol Little piece, and I'm still on the fence about Carol Little a lot of the time. I think that some of her pieces are really fun. Um, Generally speaking, it's not my personal aesthetic, but I know that I was picking them up for a long time because people are like, "Ooh, Carol Little!" Like online, people would talk about it and be all excited. And but I don't know. My experience selling it is not as exciting as people make it sound like it should be online. I think this is a really cool little jacket. I'm sure it had other pieces that it went with at some point. They're all gone. I like the print a lot. I do decently with Whatnot and Carol Little. My Carol Little's like hit or miss on Whatnot, like a 50-50 split, but um, fine. She's cute. I liked the elaborateness of that. This is a really adorable little top. This was $3. Very lightweight, probably cotton polyester, just Western style shirt. I almost didn't get it because it's pretty small. It's marked size 9-10, but it's more like a modern women's, maybe extra small, maybe small. But I remembered that we're also like into Western shit right now, so you know, and it's sparkly. So I got it. It was cheap, $3, and it's cute. I have another similar one in my Etsy shop at the moment, and yeah, this is a 60 cotton, 40 polyester. So um, we'll see. Obviously, I'm going to put it on Whatnot first. We'll see how that goes. Making sure I still have battery on this sucker. Okay. Let's see. This sweater was $6. Laura, what were you thinking? Cute. Oh my God. Trader Sport. Just a little pointel knit. Right? Adorable. Nothing crazy. Cute. Obviously, I was not paying attention when I bought that. But it matches my next piece. This is a pair of express shorts. So these are shorts. Little rayon, you know, funky pattern shorts. These were $2. So easy peasy. Oh, got a little hole in the waistband that I'm going to have to repair, but I can do that. I'll show you the tag. So that Compagnie International Express is like 90s era, which, I mean, you can look at the shorts and tell that they're 90s anyway, but that's what those are. Let's see. Then I got this very cute little dress. It's like 70s chiffony. This was $5. RNK. And floral, it's not quite sheer, but kind of. It's like that light shines through it kind of sheer. Maybe a little bit more than light. Like it's a little on the border. It has its belt. Yay. And then it's sleeveless, but it's got this flutter capelet thing going on, which is really adorable. So that's fun. I'm going to stick that in the show tomorrow. So I paid $5 for this. I might still do this at 15. See, it's really cute. Trying to drum up some enthusiasm for my show by having really fun stuff. Maybe if I fucking marketed on social media at all. I did put up a little post the other day on Instagram stories. I just need to do more of it. I just had this whole intention of like talking it up a lot more, and I haven't. So anyway, this skirt I paid $3 for, which is great. It okay, just a little suede skirt. It's cute. It's like that heavier, like I don't know. It's heavier suede. Yeah, that like heavier 70s suede. There is a tag in here, but it's just a size tag and not very exciting. That's it. So it says size 11, but I'm not sure. I feel like it's like a modern 6'8". We'll see. All right, this is cute. This is a romper. This was $4, which is great. Here's the tag. And there's a cute little rompy romps. Adorbs. Floral, mark size medium. That's nice. Cute little rompy romps. Okay. This t-shirt was $1.50. Can't go wrong. So it's just a little, first of all, it's screen stars. Go, screen stars, which means, of course, single stitch on the sleeves again, which y'all, I'm assuming you know at this point what that is, but it's single seam stitching is essentially there's one row of stitching, and I don't have like a t-shirt here to show you that has two, but modern t-shirts have 2 rows of stitching at the seams there on the sleeves and the cuff and the hem. Anyway, look at this. So James J. Flynn, who cares? But Eager Beavers, the staff member for the Eager Beavers. So I thought that was cute, right? And it's just a fun little vintage t-shirt, super soft, which is always fun. All right, this dress, 90s, maybe 80s, like 80s into 90s. Expo, this was $5. And it's very pretty. Of course, again, my color scheme. A little bit fitted at the waist, and then like a full skirt, like not a circle skirt or anything, but it's full. And it's got like one of those like V front waists there. It's really cute. Some shoulder pads. Very pretty. I like these. I like expo dresses. So that'll be nice. Again, like not totally seasonally appropriate, but it's a really pretty dress. So save that for the end. I've got 2 pieces to save for last because they're exciting. All right, this is just an adorable little t-shirt. $2. Green and white. Look at this tag. So freaking cute. And it's just a stretchy like polyester knit, but it's adorable. Let's see. Then I've got this little lady, little blazer. This was $3. So I know that you know what a blazer looks like, so I don't have to be a psycho about this, but get it together, LG. Okay. Little blazer. Cute. So there's the tag. Bonjour. Here's the print. And it's like a nice lightweight rayon-y feeling blazer. It has little shoulder pads in there. Cute. Cute, cute. All right, let's see. This thing is really cute. I wish I had found whatever, I know that it would have had pants or something to go with it, but it's cute as a top on its own. It was $6. It was not on sale. So navy blue. It's not quite tied up. So, you can see that like these buttons on the front are kind of asymmetric. And on the inside, it has a tie like a bathrobe would have. So you cross it over and tie it on the inside and then button it on that side. But then the sleeves too, right? They're a little bit poofy there, and then they're more fitted with these decorative buttons down the long cuff. I thought that was really cool. So it's very very basic for me because it's all pretty much a solid color, but it does have a little bit of a nice nipped in silhouette, and the sleeves were really cool. So that's why I got it. And then there's the tag. So super adorable. I love that. Let's see. Then there's this. This is a two-piece set. Where's the thing? Where's your friend? There it is. Okay, good. Got nervous for a second. Okay, just a little two-piece set, new with tags. Tank top. It's like super stretchy, whatever, this kind of bullshit from the 90s. And Alex. Mark size medium petite. So thankfully it's a top, so the petite part doesn't really matter a whole bunch. It was $4 for the two pieces, so that's cool. It's not like I wasn't super thrilled with it, but wow, Jesus, originally priced at $129, marked down to $64.50 at whatever point back in the day. I don't know if the original would have had like a skirt to go with it as well, maybe. But anyway, yeah. So it's cute. I almost didn't get it, but look at this though. I like this little, I don't know if you can see it. So where it buttons in the front, it's got this very pretty little, like, not really pleated. It's like stitched down pleating to like just draw it in a little bit. It's cute. Okay. This thing is not going to go on Whatnot because it's just not my Whatnot vibe. But um, this was $5, and I recognized it. I don't know where I learned about this. So it's very like Y2K. I don't even know what that is on the front. There's some weird applique. Oh, it's a rosary. Okay, the rosary, and then the back has this flower dagger bullshit going on. Right? It's got a hood, short sleeve, whatever. The brand on this is Raw 7. Um, I'm sure that I learned of it in some Y2K girly whatnot thing. I'm not sure. But these go for decent money online. When I looked it up, I just looked up, I think it was like hoodie. Some of them were around like $100. So I don't know that this will go that high because those were more like sweatshirts. But the brand is sought after, so I grabbed it and I'll throw it up on eBay Depop. I mean, it'll go on Etsy too, but I don't think it's going to sell on Etsy. I think it's going to be a Depop or eBay thing. Miss Rizzo, she's getting comfy in my inventory here. All right, next is a cute little 70s dress. This was $4 and very pretty, like sheer, obviously, little dolman sleeves. It's got this nice little floral stuff going on, a little bit of a peplum, and all that in there. So very cute. This will go on Whatnot. It's probably smaller, but it's adorable. I like it. So what did I say? I paid $4 for this. Probably put it on Whatnot for, it's going to be at least 15, maybe 20, but probably 15. All right, this thing was another one I went back and forth on. But so it's Sweet Pea, and it's one of these mesh things, Y2K, maybe 90s. This was $3. Um, this stuff stretches like crazy. Like they're pretty flexible size wise. I got it because I thought that the mod style print would be like people would like that. Some of these mesh shirts, people still really like the style of the mesh shirt, but I think some of these Sweet Pea ones, it really depends on the design of it. I liked that it's a little bit longer. Sometimes they're very cropped. And I thought the design was kind of cool. So we'll see. For $3, I was like, all right, I guess we'll give it a shot. All right, I'm down to my last three items. This one is for Whatnot, and then the last two are probably for me, unless they look hideous on me, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this too. This was $2.50. It's crazy. It has one of these like adhesive whatever's in here that I need to work on maybe. I think this is a bathrobe, and not like, I don't know. I know you can't really see what's happening here because you can't. So it's just, I think it's a robe. I love the design. It's possible that it's a wrap dress. I'm not sure, but it ties like a robe does. So either way, I think it's really amazing. I love it so much. I'm very excited about it. Um, it's so cool. Does it have any pockets? Let's see. Not there. Yes, it has one pocket. So it's probably a robe, but it's amazing. I love it. Okay. I was very happy to find that. Now, these last two pieces. Oh, so fun. This thing, I am in love with. This is a 50s dress. It was $3 fucking, which just floors me that this was sitting in the store long enough to actually go on sale at all. Here's the tag. So Nellie Dawn in a super, I mean, I knew that I had heard of it before, but I didn't really know anything about it. When I did a quick search online, I found pieces going back to the 30s. That's not one of the 30s tags that I have here. This one's going to be like 50s. And prices are kind of all over the place. It's moderate, but this is this is like a tissue thin cotton dress. So, right. So it's got the bodice there and then like this nice full skirt. Right. And then let's look at this flower print. I mean, it's just so freaking pretty, very sheer. And then the buttons are, some of them are missing their little stones, which is fine. Again, especially because I'm going to probably keep it myself. Let me see if I can find one that has a stone in it. I think all the rhinestones came out of the buttons, but yeah, there are these little like plastic bevels, and then it would have like a rhinestone in there. All the buttons are missing their rhinestones. Um, if I keep it for myself, I don't know that I'm going to bother trying to replace. Even if I sell it, I don't know that I'm going to bother trying to replace it. But you can probably get like rhinestone things and just glue them in there. But it's so fucking pretty. So I really hope this fits me because it's gorgeous. I think it might, but I think it's going to be like a bit of a tight squeeze. Um, I'm working on losing a little bit of weight, so I am going to definitely keep it for now, even if it doesn't quite fit me yet, but we'll see what happens. All right, and then this is my last item, which I'm also very excited about, and I also plan on keeping unless it looks disgusting on me. I don't know. It's let me see, this one was 15 bucks. It was not on sale, but I was happy to pay the $15. The tag on this was cut at some point. So it says Shadow, New York, mark size small. This is a Cowichan type sweater. And then look at this thing. So it's skiing people, skiers, right? I don't ski, right? But I don't care. It's so phenomenal. Look at this. It's got like a little trees up there, little skiing person. And then the back. Look at that. It's so good. And it's got like this great shawl collar and the belt and everything. Like I love these kind of sweaters so freaking much. So I'm very excited. Look at even the cuffs. Look at so cool. All right. I love it so much. So I will very likely be keeping this. I do have another Cowichan sweater that's green with like little ice skaters on it on the back and then both sides of the front, which I also love. That one's a little too big for me, but I also don't care. And this one has a hole too, but I'll fix that. Don't care. Don't care. Love this so much. I saw this. This was one of those like, fuck yes, thank you. So very excited about that. But that's my little haul for today. I loved it so much. Oh, this Nelly Dawn dress. Okay. So I obviously have a lot of work to do for my whatnot. Maybe not obviously, you don't know. So far for tomorrow's show, because I've had a big estate sale that I got stuff at a little while back. I had that Facebook Marketplace with the like not the prairie dress one, the other one. So I had a couple of large, hauls, and I've got inventory from both of those that are going to be in tomorrow's whatnot show. And when I say tomorrow, by the time you see this will be in the past. But I think I have 22 things so far that are preloaded. They don't all have photos yet. So I've got some work to do. Um, but I was feeling so like self-conscious about all my inventory and I just wanted to make sure I had really good stuff. I almost didn't go sourcing today. I'm so glad that I did. But I definitely have a lot of work to do for my whatnot show tomorrow that please, 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 dear whatnot deities, let it go well for me. Um, yeah, that's it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. Now I got to get back to my poor little iced coffee. You guys like how like every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then I don't, and I keep talking. Um, if you don't already do this, if you make yourself iced coffee at home, all right, look, sorry for starting four sentences at the same time. I have like we're old school over here, so we don't have an ice maker in the fridge, right? We have to use actual ice cube trays if we want ice, and normally we don't make ice, but I do make coffee ice. So I just make, you know, I make coffee and then I freeze it into ice cubes. And that way, my iced coffee isn't getting all watered down and disgusting. So I love that. Mm, mm, mm. I do need more of my creamer in this though, because it's a little too, I don't know. No. Okay. For real, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this. I will see you again soon.